Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Castlevania 64. Oh my goodness. Okay. All fucking day today, my nose has been fucking bothering me. It just keeps. My nose is very ticklish, and it's really deep inside my nose. And at the beginning of the day, I was sneezing. But then, like, sometime around, like, 2 p.m., I couldn't sneeze anymore, and I haven't sneezed since, like, 2 p.m., or something close to that. And it's, like, 9:40. It is currently 9:40 right now. I've been, like, wanting to sneeze, like, once every, like, 10 to 20 minutes, and I haven't been able to do it for the past, like, 7 hours. It's the worst fucking feeling in the world right now. Get fucked. I'm out. We're playing more Castlevania 64. The Tower of Science! Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh my god. I can't believe it! Obstacle course completed. Was that just the entire level? That'd be really funny if it was. Let's do it. That's the entire level. Entire level. Please? Please? Fuck. Oh, there's a save point, though. Money! Alright. Oh, God. I'm being fired upon! The science key. Are bullets one-hit kills? Oh! Money! Nope. Damn. That's fine. I want my fucking money back. But that's fine. Actually, do I even really need money? Like, not really, but also, like, who knows? Ugh. Ow! I've been shot. Pog! Go! Fuck! Where? Ow, my god. Oh. Science key 1. And it leads to science key 2, doesn't it? Because the game fucking hates me. Alright. No point going through that door. It's probably another trap. That sucks. How does this room even work? Okay, they're not that strong, thankfully. Okay. Okay. Whoo, boy. Scary. But we've made it so far. You bitch! I can't destroy those big guns. They'll just shoot at me forever. Okay. Isn't there still one more gun? Oh. Bitch. Go. Okay. Tower of Science Key 1. Got the key. Go back through. Alright, hell yeah. Whoa. Nice. Take this guy. Alrighty. Are we done? Unknown. Oh. Why? I actually don't know why it didn't. She didn't grab it. I don't know why she didn't grab it. There we go. No clue how to get down there, so I'm not even gonna try. Oh, there's a way to go even higher? This sucks. I'm scared. I see. I see. Nice. Explosions. Not sure why, but explosions. Oh. Nice. Wait, this is the same way on, like, how to get back. Oh! There's a door. I didn't even notice this door. Science key 3. I thought it was going to say you need science key 4. Wait a minute. That's the exit. Why do I need science key 3? There was a door at the beginning. I thought that door might have been progress. But it looks like not. This must be science key 3. Yup. What's in here? Stuff. Hope it was worth the trip back. 500 gold. Okay. The cross weapon. Okay. And even more gold. Alright, I'll take that. That's a pretty decent haul. Hell yeah. Ow. Could have gone. Nice. Okay. Onward to the next stage. Alright, that wasn't that bad. The Tower of Sorcery. Don't mind me. It's going well so far. No, I wasn't expecting you to grab that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Damn it. Ah, fuck, I accidentally hit save. Okay, who cares? I'll keep the holy water and less money. I don't care enough to go back. Fuck you. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. I could really use a save point. Okay. Shit. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. See, this first part is super easy. But then we got a fucking Mega Man puzzle after this tower. Oh, wait. Okay. There's a save crystal up there. So there to there. To there? No. No, it was to there. Fuck. Damn it, and I pressed the wrong thing. Shit. I wish my save just became the stage start. Oh well. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Nope. Ah! Okay. Save! No! I'm pissed. Okay. No! I slid! Alright. Go! Go! Okay. This is the costume. Yes. Got it. Go, 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 go. The room of clocks. Yoink. Damn, I can't believe there's no crosses. Alright. Can I break these guys? No, cannot. Alright. Grimmy boy. Snap a crack pop. Hello, witch. Oh, is it not the Grim Reaper? Is it the witch? You surprise me. To be able to defeat the Fernandez warrior. It is still not too late. Give your soul and power to Dracula. It is a simple matter. Sacrifice the lives of 100 children. I slew my own child to attain this prize of eternal life. She was really only my stepmother, but my mother gave her life to save mine. She truly loved me. She showed me happiness. Your child received no love from her mother. That's pathetic. Oh dear, you make me so sad. Looking at me just as my child did. How pitiful. I love no one in this world other than myself. I will gouge out your heart as a gift for my lord. You bitch. No, I wanted the chicken. Fuck. Fucking crystal mage bitch. Fuck you. We're almost there, 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 we're almost there. Fucking shit. There we go. I can't be. You've defeated me? 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 Oh my god. Shatter. Yep. I have the power to subdue Dracula himself. You had no chance. Dracula knows this. He used you merely to delay me. Dracula, Prince of Evil. Only you can I never forgive. Oh my goodness, it finally fucking happened. Oh, thank God I sneezed. Thank God. Oh, that one hurt too. Fuck. Alright, we're out of here. Clock tower. This level was pretty easy. There was only like one relatively difficult part, and it was just because I was trying to be quick. Oh, shit. You're new. Are you... Ow, you bitch. Are you hard mode exclusive, or are you carry exclusive? You fucking bitch. Oh, shit. I've been crushed. Between gears. Or maybe he was always there and I was just using a different way. Is there a way up this way? Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. I live in pain. Medusa heads? Okay. 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 Hell yeah. Go. Okay. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay. One more room. I think this is the last room. It's the last one I remember. Save, save, save. I don't remember if there's another room. Nope, this is the end. Final level! I have been waiting for this. At last we reached the climax. I have come to take my leave. News has arrived of an impending global war. The death of millions is a wonderful business opportunity. I must be gone. We shall not meet again. Not during your lifetime, anyway. Goodbye, O merchant. Alright. So it's Dracula's servant first. Because I doubt the final boss is any different. Dusty. Including the cartridge that I'm totally playing on. Ho 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 ho. Worm, you dare oppose the power of darkness. Is it death you seek? As you wish. Come, I will tear you limb from limb. Okay, this fight should actually be easier as her. Because I don't even have to aim. I just have to wait for him to stop, and then do that. It's okay. Oh. Shit. Oh boy, that was close. Thank you. Give me a roasted chicken. Fuck. Fuck. He tricked me. Get him! Thank you. Fuck. Okay. No. Give me a roast beef. Okay, honestly, this is the best one. That became my least favorite attack to my most favorite attack. Because I don't have to aim with carry. I just have to let loose. Fuck. Okay. One more hit. There we go. Arr! So you thought you had won? To save the world is not so simple. You miserable creature, how dare you oppose my evil might? Darkness will rule. Die, weak fool! Ho 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 ho! He's roaring. He's a ripping and a roaring. I have nothing to fear from him, because he is technically not Dracula. Alrighty. Rumble, rumble. Let me save again! No! Hello, Malice. Alrighty. The strength of this evil surpasses even Dracula's foul aura. Malice, what are you? You have destroyed my servant. I did not expect such power. Enough. Now you face the Dark Lord himself. What? Not Dracula? You, the Dark Lord? Oh no. Imbecile. You thought you could defeat me? I waited only to regain my full power. Now I will crush you. I, Dracula Vlad Tepes. Slaves, welcome the return of your master. You have killed my servant, guardian of my sleeping spirit. Now, after 100 years, I return in the body of this child. I never dreamed it would last so long. Ah, the wasted years. I live again. Miserable worms, your rightful lord has returned. I will wrap the world in darkness and crush all to my will. On your knees before the might of Dracula, oppose me and die. I know that looked like I did cool shit, but that was all on accident. I think I destroyed a fireball instead. Two more hits at least. Or at max. One more. Let's grab a roast beef before the final battle. We're done here. I am but a tiny child. Help me. Where am I? What has happened to me? You cannot deceive me! Ah! What if it was actually just a child and not Dracula? Ha! Your appearance does not fool me. Do you still not understand? This child is the real Dracula. Ha! Try to stop me, would you? Miserable human scum. How long do you think you can oppose me? Very well. Prepare to cower before the true shape of Dracula. Show me the centipede dragon. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He has come. You bitch. That could have been bad. Shit! Shit. No, that's fine. I've stockpiled on all this shit for a reason. There we go. I wanted to end it in a really cool way, but I'm not risking it. I'm not risking doing 2 other fights. Just to have one more shot at being cool. It's not worth it. Whoosh. Damn. Snap, crackle, and popping. Those, like, fire particle effects. Fucks this shit up real bad. There we go. Oh my god, yo. It's been 2 years since you visited your mother's grave. Yes. Are you sure you want to get down there? I'll take you up the hill. Thank you. This is fine. I want to walk the rest of the way. There we go. We did it. This game was pretty damn good. I don't know what people are talking about. It's probably within the upper echelon, like mid to upper echelon of Castlevania games for me. I'd consider this like definitely better than The Adventure, definitely better than Dracula X / like Vampire's Kiss, definitely better than the Kid Dracula games, definitely better than Legends. It's better than, yeah, it's better than Bloodlines, and it's better than Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. Oh yeah, it's also better than Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest and Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Is it better than OG Castlevania? Maybe a little bit. But only like a little bit. I don't think it's better than 4. It might be a little better than OG Castlevania, though. I actually quite enjoyed my time with this game. Yeah, like, I don't know. I guess some of the later levels can be a little bit barren. It's like the first half of the game is going for a much more like non-linear level design, while, or at least more so non-linear, because it's still fairly linear, but level design wise, there's a lot more like branching paths and other areas to go down. Meanwhile, the latter half of the game is a lot more like go through like this very specific like gauntlet that we have created. Also, 2 of the levels are literally just bosses. but like those bosses are pretty good. I will say, I probably like Reinhardt's story better. I feel like Carrie's like story, like the end bits, are a little bit undercooked. Um, like her fighting Dracula makes sense. Like the arch nemesis, like Reinhardt being being a distant descendant of like the Belmont blood. Of course, his arch nemesis is the Grim Reaper, alongside Dracula. And then you also have Rosa, who's a female vampire, but you see past that and see the fact that she still has like her humanity and does not want that life. And in the end, if you get the good ending, you prevent her from living that life, and you give her like a second chance. Carrie, Carrie like has like the witch, like the other witch who like used her child and stuff like that. Um, well, Carrie had a mother that like actually loved her or something like that, even though it wasn't her like real mother. It was like she wasn't like my real mother, but she loved me like one. Meanwhile, you're the real mother to that child, but you were nothing like a mother. Uh, which is good. I like that. I like that idea. Uh, uh, what is it? What is it? Um, it's like the blood of the brothers is stronger than water of the womb, or like however that like saying goes, blood is stronger than water, or blood is thicker. Blood is thicker than water. The blood of brotherhood is thicker than the water of the womb. It's something really close to that, I'm sure. Uh, I say as I'm probably wrong. I'm pretty damn sure it's really close to that though. The only one, the only word of that phrase that I'm not 100% sure of is brotherhood. I don't know if they say brotherhood or if they say some other thing like friendship, friendship, or maybe just bonds or something like that. But or maybe just friends. I don't know. Uh, but either way, like I enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that it's like a person who actually loves you like a mother is your mother, even if they're not like biologically your mother. Uh, and that love was real while her that demon witch Actrissa, I believe, was just uh like fucking evil. Um, but it definitely felt like more undercooked because like Rosa appeared in Carrie's story, but it didn't go beyond that. Meanwhile, like Rosa like kept appearing throughout Reinhardt's adventure. She appeared like once every single chapter until like the Grim Reaper quote unquote killed her. And then she showed up at the end. But then like for Carrie, it's like the appearances of Rosa versus the appearances of Actrissa was like half. There's like 6 Rosa appearances versus like 3 Actrissa appearances. Um and then there was just like the other girl who was like they were a Fernandez, but like they didn't actually know each other, but like I guess they were family. So I guess there's that. Um and then like your arch nemesis you fight in the room of clocks. Uh being Actrissa is kind of lame because Actrissa is a witch that is specific to Castlevania 64 and she only has like 3 very short appearances. And, you know, because it's a Nintendo 64 game, there aren't exactly a lot of cutscenes. So they don't really get to flesh her out that much. They get to flesh her out enough so that you can go, oh, she's a bitch. But, like, that That's just assumed. That's just assumed, like, basically the moment you fight her. Unless they go, wait, 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 this one isn't evil, but you still have to fight them. Like, unless they do that, it's very, like, obvious that they're evil. Um, and it's like the Grim Reaper, I think, only has, like, one appearance other than his boss fight appearance. But he's the fucking Grim Reaper. He's death. He's been in every Castlevania game beforehand. So even though he technically has less appearances than Actrissa in Castlevania 64 specifically, we know death. Unless this is like your first Castlevania game, and even if this is your first Castlevania game, you still know, like, through like osmosis about like the Grim Reaper, about like the embodiment of death. He is a skeleton. He is a robed skeleton, typically depicted with a scythe. He is death. Like it's very like it clicks a lot harder with him being sort of like the penultimate boss fight. It's like your like rival of the game, quote unquote rival. I feel like death is more of an active like foe and rival in the Castlevania series than Dracula usually is. Um, like especially in like fucking Symphony of the Night. Like Symphony of the Night's Grim Reaper was so fucking good. But like a bunch of other Grim Reapers are really good too. And then there's the Netflix show Grim Reaper, uh, which was something else. That Grim Reaper's funny. Anyway, but yeah, like I think Reinhardt as a character works a lot better in Castlevania 64 than Carrie did because of the fact that like the story beats hit a lot harder. Like he has the Belmont blood, which relates to like the very end where he's like he thinks like everyone who is on the castle is dead, even like all the good people. By the way, where the hell did Vincent go? I guess he's dead, or maybe he ran away. I don't know. Um, but like the castle sinks into the bottom of the ocean, and he's just like, how much longer must we go on like this? Like that works really well because of the Belmont bloodline, and then Rosa is like the side character, and then there's like a line about him like not wanting to fight like women and children because they remind him of like the defenseless villagers or something like that. And so he's just like, I know you're a vampire, but like I don't want to fight you, Rosa. You're still a woman. Or it's like Malice, who is a child, but his name is fucking Malice. His name is Malice. But like the idea of him like of Dracula trying to do like, aha, I'm Malice, and then you beat his ass, and then Dracula like turns back into the child and is just like, no, wait, I'm just a baby. Like that makes more that like turn and Reinhardt and like the main character falling for it makes more sense as Reinhardt than it does as Carrie, because Reinhardt is seen to have a soft spot for women and children because of his role as like a protector, basically. Um, Renan is pretty cool. I like Renan. The fact that there's a merchant in this game and he's kind of a character, that's neat. I like when games do that. I like when games try to, at the very least, try to contextualize their like gamey elements, like the merchants. Like I like Resident Evil 4 having like the actual person merchant that you buy stuff from is way better than like Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6's version, where it's just like, oh, it's the end of the chapter. Here's just the shop UI. Do your shit before we throw you into another level. Like that's boring compared to like the merchants of Resident Evil like 4 and 8. And I like the fact that Renan is a character and he's like a demon, so it makes sense why he's in Dracula's castle. He is a demon, probably some like personification of greed since he's the merchant. And he wants your money in exchange for items. That makes sense. Like that's cool. Data saved. Special item 1.3? What? Shine the game with this file. You can select hard mode. Push the 3D stick up to change Carrie's costume and player select. Specifically Carrie's. Oh, so... Oh, I only got Carrie's costume. Aw, that sucks. Did that do it?
Transylvania.
It did not. I don't know. What's the 3D stick? Hang on.
Transylvania.
Oh shit, I got Reinhardt. I got Reinhardt's costume. I don't know how I selected Reinhardt. That's something, though. That's a cool costume, Reinhardt. Not what I wanted, but that's a cool costume. There we go. Oh, look at that. She's like pink. That's neat. I like that. So Reinhardt gets like a red like tunic almost. That's kind of reminiscent of like older Castlevania games a little bit. I think Simon had kind of a similar one. It wasn't like entirely red, but I think it had some red in it. Trevor's did. I'm pretty certain. Definitely not Richter though. But yeah, and then this one reminds me very much of Maria a little bit. It's a different color scheme, but like the costume itself reminds me of it. If it was just like blue and white instead of pink and white, it would the look would be a lot more complete. It as like a Maria costume of sorts. But yeah, that's neat. All right, so it said that I only unlocked like carries, but I actually unlocked both of them. So, oh well. But yeah, we did it. We did everything in Castlevania. The only thing we didn't do is get the bad ending. But, like, why would I personally go for the bad ending? That just seems like a bad idea. This is a very good title screen, by the way. Like, going into this game, you don't know who, like, this child playing the violin is, and he's playing the iconic Castlevania theme on the violin. And then, like, after beating the game, you realize it's Dracula playing the violin. That's good. That's a good... That's a good title screen. That's nice. You see, what could have been good is, you know how it's like vampires can't see their reflection or something like that? They should have made it so that, you couldn't see Malice. in the floor, like it's like a reflective floor. Like make it so that you couldn't see Malice in the floor, but it's like if you look hard enough, you can see sort of like the violin floating there. Like I think that could have been cool. It's like the floor is still reflective, but it doesn't actually show him because he's a vampire. But it still shows the violin that he's holding. I think that could have been neat. Obviously, for anyone who knows about like vampire folklore, it would have ruined the fact the plot twist of him being a vampire, but it wouldn't have necessarily ruined the twist of him being Dracula, because he definitely doesn't look like any Dracula we know. This boy is different from any Dracula we've known thus far. The closest Dracula will get to, like, this kind of style again won't be until, Aria of Sorrow, when, like, Dracula is, like, dead and he has to, like, possess a new soul, basically. But, like, that child being, like, Dracula himself, like, that's neat. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Anything else? Oh. So, Carrie's level 4 is better than Reinhardt's level 4 by a mile. But Reinhardt's level, what would it be? Level 7 is better than Carrie's level 7. The Tower of Execution, I feel, is a much better level than the Tower of Sorcery. Although both of them are very, very cool aesthetically, I think the Tower of Execution beats it out a little bit, aesthetic-wise. And then when it comes to, like, Dual Tower versus the Tower of Science, like, they're about equal. Tower of Science frustrated me less, but, like, the Dual Tower was, like, slightly cooler. The idea that you're fighting, like, 4 mini-bosses under, like, a time limit and stuff like that. And then I really like the open-endedness of the villa level and the castle center. I really like how open-ended those levels were. I wish there were more of those kinds of open-ended levels, but at the same time, I feel like if all of the levels were open-ended like that, then I'd probably have more problems with the game. Like, those levels were cool, but, like, a lot of my problems with it, like, stem from them. Like those levels having a lot of the time constraints that make you, like, have to wait around a lot more. Or, having some of the more, dodgier and long-winded, like, level design. Especially, like, the castle center, where it's, like, you have to backtrack, like, 4 or 5 times. Like, from the very starting room all the way up to, like, the top room, or, like, anywhere in the top area. Like, there's a lot of doing that. And it gets very repetitive. Ugh. But yeah. This game was good. I'm not gonna say it's the best Castlevania game, but, like, I don't know what people are talking about when people say that this is a low point. I think that this was a fairly good transition to 3D. Now, I do know that this game transitioned a little while into the Nintendo 64's lifetime. When exactly did this game come out? Let me see. Nintendo 64 came out in 1996, I believe. When exactly in 1996? June 23rd. Okay. So, Castlevania 64 came out, like, 2.5 years a little more than 2.5 years after the Nintendo 64 came out. So, like, given the fact that it came out in 1999, I guess I understand people being a bit disappointed with the transition, because a lot of other franchises transitioned fairly better in a much shorter time span. Specifically Nintendo franchises, I should say. Like Mario and Zelda had pretty good transitions. Haven't played it myself, but nobody will shut the fuck up about like Star Fox 64. So I assume that was a good transition. Kirby 64, even though it was like still a 2D game, it used like 3D sprites and environments, so a lot of people like the aesthetic, and I like the aesthetic too. Just haven't played it myself. But yeah, like when it comes to like 2D transitioning into 3D, like this was a fairly good shot. This was a fairly good take on a 3D Castlevania game. I guess it just came out a lot later than people were hoping for. But I still think, like, overall it's a good game. I don't think time matters that much. Like, if the game... Like, even if, like, you had hoped for more or something like that, it's just, like... Nintendo 64 has been out on the market for, like, 2.5 years, and, like, all these franchises have figured it out. And then Castlevania comes out, and it's, like... It's good, but it isn't, like... But it, like... But it doesn't seem like a 100% transition. It feels like it's a bit dodgy in some places, but it's still, like, overall pretty good. I would still consider that a victory. I feel like it's awful. Yeah, kind of. I feel like it's in bad faith to just, like, cast the entire game out just because, like, it, quote-unquote, took longer than it should have. Or anything along those lines. I think this game is fairly good. The more research I've done, it looks like the other Nintendo 64 game, Legacy of Darkness, which actually didn't come out that long after this one, is actually like a director's cut of this game. But like but it has like 2 additional characters, and a lot of the levels were like redesigned and remixed. So it's basically a different game almost. It also uses the expansion pack, which means that there's going to be a lot more sharper things. I'm losing my mind now the more I speak. But yeah, like, this game was good. Everyone is insane. Yeah. I enjoyed Castlevania 64. I assume I'm probably going to enjoy Legacy of Darkness, since it's a more refined version of this game. But who knows? Maybe I won't take to Legacy of Darkness as well. Maybe I won't like the changes that they did. Or maybe Legacy of Darkness will go down as one of my favorites of the non-Metroidvania Castlevania games. Because I will say, like, this game is pretty good, but, like, compared to, like, Symphony of the Night or whatever, like, obviously it's not as good as Symphony of the Night, but, like, very few games are as good as, like, Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. And, like, a lot of the Metroidvania-style Castlevania games, at least the ones that I've played, I would consider a lot of those games to be better than Symphony of the Night. But I'd still consider, like, Symphony of the Night to be, like, top tier. So it's, like, it's not exactly fair. But, like, it's still a good game. Like, just because a game isn't as good as what came before doesn't mean it's not good, like, at all. I feel there's definitely a lot of merit in this game. And I feel like the fact that they took more time to develop it out and make the director's cut of it, like Legacy of Darkness, as well as tried out some more 3D style games with I can't remember which came first and which came after, but like it's Curse of Darkness and Lament of Innocence, I believe, are the other two like 3D Castlevania games. I don't know which one came out before the other, but like it's those two games. Like the fact that they kept trying to go with the 3D Castlevania games showed that they at least saw something in continuing with Castlevania games, even if most people like forget about those games and stuff like that. Like I'm very curious now. I'm very curious as to how I will react to the other 3D Castlevania games. I'm very curious. I'm very excited. I might like a lot of the 3D Castlevania games. I went into this game very apprehensive because of all the things that I've heard about Castlevania's attempt at 3D. But, like, if this is the low point of Castlevania's 3D attempts, if everyone in the world is like, this game is garbage and the worst the Castlevania series has to offer, then holy shit, like, the other 3D Castlevania games must be some of the best games I'll ever play. Because this game was pretty good. I don't know how else to, like, reiterate it, but, like, I'm quite a fan of this game. That is to say, this game probably still is, like, a 7 out of 10 overall, probably still. But, like, I enjoyed myself, which is more than I thought and what other people told me I was going to feel when I entered into this game. So, like, the fact that the low points of the series is so high, it is great. I'm very excited for the future 3D Castlevania titles. That's such a good title screen. Such a good title screen. Anyway, I've talked a lot. I have finished Castlevania 64 or Castlevania Apocalypse. Technically Castlevania Legacy of Darkness is next. But I am going to play, like, at least one other Castlevania game before that, even though it's technically not in, like, release order. I'll play one other Castlevania game before it, just so that there's a break, because the two games are going to be fairly similar, I think. So, at least a tiny break in between would not hurt, I think. So, yeah. We will be done with 3D Castlevania for a little bit, but we will definitely be back very shortly. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far and stick around, because there's a lot more to come.